For me, I think Black Sherif is most deserving of the Artist of the Year this year. From the moment this album dropped, I have been raving and saying that if the awards were held the next day, he's the obvious choice. And throughout the period, nothing much has changed because I think he's been fantastic. Anyway, welcome to my predictions for the Telecel Ghana Music Awards 2026. And here, let's get right into it. Here are the nominees for the big one. Artiste of the Year. We have Black Sherif, Medical, Stonebwoy, Wendy Shay, Sarkodie, Diana Hamilton. And for me, it's an interesting list. Like I always keep saying, everybody on there deserves to be there. I've had or seen lots of different conversations around it, but I think all of them did well in the year and the review and should be there. I am singling out Black Sherif again because for me, when it comes to awards, I'm down to the things that matter. An artist is an artist for his work and then body of work before everything extra can be added to it. Your charm, your stage presence, etc. Those ones are the excesses. And to be honest, these are things that Blacko doesn't lack either. And so for me, he's the total package for this award. I mean, his album has topped the charts. I mean, when you can really measure things and they're telling you this is what it is, there's no way beating about it. So I think he stands out. He has good fan base. He has good performance. He had a lot of shows. He did his own concerts. People like to look at that. I don't so much. But like I said, the most important things, the music. He has an album. The album is still topping the chart. The songs, people know them word to word. You listen to it, you see people on the street, you see people at the concert singing along. That is artistry. That is what it is. And I feel the others perhaps will fall short because as well as they all did, I don't think their albums, if they did have albums, had multiple hit songs on it like he did. I know Wendy Shay has a few hit songs also, and a lot of people have pushed for her. But on the merits, when it comes to merit, I don't like to play around other narratives in terms of her being a woman, and so she should be singled out. She has worked extra hard. Every artist works hard. And so it's not for you or me to tell that this person has worked harder and so deserves something. At the end of the day, we have to look at the work as a measure. And of course, it can go in anywhere because there is fan votes, there is academy votes, there is board votes. And so realistically, it can go anywhere. But like I said, Medical, he's doing the most campaigning and most aggressive I've seen online. And I think for me, I don't know a lot of his songs that were very popular. I remember Shoulder and it was a smash hit, and then probably another one. But again, it doesn't come to that category of having lots of hits that people are singing along everywhere you go, and not just core fan base. But yeah, so Sarkodie is there again, the most nominated, but I don't think this year he comes in that strong. Diana Hamilton is representing the gospel. I don't think she comes in that strong either this year. So Stonebwoy is still in there as well. Still also very strong, but again, not as strong in my metrics or the things I'm looking at as much as Blacko. So for me, it's a Blacko win. All right, so let's look at the best new artist of the year category. We have Kojo Black, we've got Ghana Boy, we've got Lalade, and also Adum Kiki. For me, all of them are people I sort of saw or listened to during the period. But for me, I think Kojo Black stands out because he had a very good year and had a hit song from the previous year. And so that carries and propels him with what you want to see for an artist of the year. He has a number of hit songs, a strong EP that was my favorite for a period. And I also like Ghana Boy because especially I saw a lot of buzz around him during the Christmas period where he was performing on from show to show. Same Terms, I believe, was that hit song that he had, but it was just one song that I can remember him for. And so for that, for me, I am picking Kojo Black for the best new artist. And then we have the album of the year. So album of the year, or EP of the year, very keenly contested. We have Iron Boy by Black Sherif, Stone Boy, The Torture, and Torture 2 is coming. Jackie with After Midnight, Medical with Disturbation 2, Wendy Shea with Ready, and Kweku Smoke, Walk With Me. So it shows you that a lot of the people who are in for the Artist of the Year had a strong presence with albums as well. So we have at least 4 of them in this category. But for me, I think Jackie's album was amazing. The kind you want to listen to. Medical, I haven't listened to the full album. Wendy Shea, I haven't listened to the full album. But I like the songs that came out from it. And I think this was her breakaway album. And so people were looking for the new direction it would take, and it didn't disappoint. But for me, Torture 2 was there, well-received album, lots of good songs on there as well. But for me, like, the numbers don't lie. It's a good album to listen to progressively, lots of elements to it in terms of storytelling. And so for me, Iron Boy, Black Sherif takes the biscuit for me on this one. Let's look at the Record of the Year. Record of the Year is a big award because it is technically the Song of the Year. Because, yes, it's technically the Song of the Year. It shows a song that was well produced, well written, whatever. And we've reduced it to songs that often are not popular, or because we think popular songs sometimes are not creatively up there or whatever it is. But you find a lot of the songs here to be not popular songs. And I think it's about time we change that. The Record of the Year album category is becoming that, and that notion needs to change. A good song can be popular as well. Anyway, Samini featuring Soweto, Maskwa, Chana, Akuma by Esiama, Enam by Afa, Afa by Enam, Soul Winners featuring Joe Metal for My Good God, Roma Black, Kwame Macho, and Kwabna with Ansu Nyameya. To be honest, I don't know most of these songs, apart from Enam that I saw as well. So I can't pick a favorite or a winner in this. But like I said, the category should really change to be the extra one, because it's really a key award. But again, the big songs are competing in the most popular song of the year, which is what I'm going to next. So the most popular song of the year, we have Kiddy featuring Olive the Boy and Kojo Black, Gymnastic. I love the song. Everybody who knows me knows that. Black Sherif, Sacrifice. Kojo Black featuring Kevin Boy, excellent. And then Medical featuring Shetawale and B-Strap, Shoulder. Last Mate, Olivia. Molly featuring Shensi, and I keep messing that name wrong. Skillibang, and Silent Addy, Shake It to the Max. Bang, bang. And then we have PSA Esther, Nyameya. And then we have Kim Paluta with Foko. For me, popular song can go anyway because it's fun driven. They decide what song they think is more popular or the most popular song of the year. And so I would just go to narrow some of my favorites. Gymnastic was a favorite. Sacrifice was a favorite for me. Excellent was a favorite. Shoulder was popular. I liked it also. It wasn't so much my favorite, but I liked it because it was very popular. And of course, Shake It to the Max out of this is the one that went global, top all the international charts, won so many nominations and awards for Molly. So it's interesting. But for me, should I go for Sacrifice? So for me, it's between, I think I've already narrowed it down already. Excellent was great the previous year, but I think the strength for last year wasn't the same So for me, it's between. I like shoulder. Shoulder was very popular. To have me shoulder, bang, 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 bang. So for me, it's either shoulder or sacrifice. Let's see what happens on Saturday. I hope you enjoyed my predictions and my point of view on these nominations and who I thought deserves to win. See you on Saturday. It promises to be exciting. I will be there. My team will be there. Of course, you watch it on TV, but we will try and bring you some extra exclusive things that you may not see elsewhere. Cheers.